it's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Is marriage even worth it? It's not.
This lady here is pretty much, as you can see, is crying because she's saying being married is not worth it, because you always have to look out for someone else, and she feel like she is losing herself for that particular reason. And she is saying that she has a good husband, and that's the crazy part about it. And she was like, it's just not worth being married. And people on the internet are very pretty much over on TikTok are like, are you crazy? You have a good husband and you are complaining about, being alone, or you losing yourself. Like I said, this could be clickbait, because I seen someone said that she did a live saying she's trying to get 10,000 followers, and this could be what she did to get it. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and allegedly.
It's not. At some point, you're gonna realize that it's always best to just be alone, because I've been married for about 7 years, and I don't even know if this is worth it. And not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, not thinking that I made the right decision. And I have a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of peace. And this could be even to a good man. You're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. At all. I've always had a dream of getting out of my hometown city and moving on, moving forward. Life is supposed to be experience. We're supposed to be doing new things and traveling and all that, and I do all of that. But at some point, I don't know if I want to continue doing this every single day of my life. Always checking in with someone, always having to consider their feelings, it's always somebody else. You're never alone. You never have a moment to yourself. You never can do that. And I don't know, and there's gonna be some bitches out there that say oh no, you should no, be fucking weird and not a real-ass couple. But I really want girls to know, even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think it is.
Whether she is doing clickbait or not, there are people out there that is really like this. They can have, I'm not going to say perfect, because nothing is perfect. They can have a good life, a good marriage, good job, money, and they still feel incomplete. They do not feel happy, where someone who doesn't deal with that will look at it like people are saying about her, are you crazy? You have a good man, and people are saying your husband should leave you. He should not even want to be with you if you're thinking this way, because they feel like the marriage is not going to last. But there are people like that in real life that still feel incomplete and do not feel happy with the life that they have, when other people look at their life like you have a great life, but to them it's no, I don't have one.
So there's a creator going viral on here talking about her problems with marriage, and how although she's married to a good man, she's frustrated about it, and crying about and ranting about how you can never be alone when you're married. And understandably, she has the right to feel how she feels. I feel like a lot of people are dragging her because they're like, girl, you got married, what do you expect? And I do think she has the right to talk about her experience. But the thing about it is, I don't feel like this was something that was supposed to be posted on social media. A lot of times, I feel like a lot of people go on social media to vent about problems because they want to go viral. And we've lived in a society where some certain issues I don't feel like should be on social media.
I totally agree. Everything is not meant to be put on social media. If you're having problems in your household and you want to work them out, that's when you sit down with the person that you are having an issue with in the home, or you go get therapy, or you talk to God or a pastor or somebody. Certain things should not be put on social media. And then people will turn around and get mad when people give their opinions and it's not the opinions that they want to hear. Then it's like, oh, you guys are stupid. I was just joking. Why are you coming at me and calling people names? Well, if you don't want people to come at you or give you a different opinion than yours, then I feel like you should not post this stuff on social media.
Because honestly, this social media stuff, they like you one day, they hate you the next day. It's not something where you want to have comfort in social media, especially TikTok sometimes, because people switch up so quickly. So it's a situation where you are the one that has to deal with your marriage and the things that come with it every single day. Us online, we're just here to sip tea and move on to the next thing. We're not really here for you like that. You know what I mean?
It just seemed like she was going through a marriage hump, like a 7-year little blues, and she needs some counseling and to find herself again. But I hate when I agree with a man or they have me siding with a man.
I seen another video. This a lady said the exact same thing, that I'm having to side with the man. This is the type of person I am. If a man is wrong and he has a good woman, I'm gonna say he's wrong. If a woman is wrong and she has a good man and doing him wrong, I'm gonna say she wrong. I never looked at it the gender thing. If wrong is wrong, as I say, right is right.
A woman gets on here and had me siding with the man because what the hell? What the absolute fuck? Like, and the women in the comments were not holding her accountable enough. They were like, oh, this is my reason. This is my 18th reason not to get married. Oh, yes, women, you shouldn't get married, blah, 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 blah. She is still married. She didn't share whether she shared these feelings with her husband. She didn't share whether she went to counseling. Yes, it's good to be authentic and vulnerable and transparent and say these things, but if you haven't shared these emotions and these feelings with your spouse first, or tried to seek help, and you just went to the internet to share this, embarrassing the hell out of that man, that's crazy work.
I just wanted to come on here and hold myself accountable and apologize for my recent video. I didn't realize on social media we were only supposed to highlight the best moments of our lives.
I don't know, this accountability video seems very sketchy, because I'm going to insert a quick clip of her laughing at the video that I posted at the beginning of her crying about her marriage. And she, was talking about people can't pretty much comprehend about what she was trying to say.
Is marriage even worth it? It's not. Oh my god, I cannot believe the reaction to this video. Okay. Let me be serious though and give you guys an update on my marriage. First, I would like to address everyone who is saying that I'm trying to discourage everyone from getting married. I forget sometimes that in America, most people only have a literacy level up to the 5th grade.
So I don't know, this could be basically a clickbait video. Like I stated earlier, they saying she's trying to go viral. But like I said, if I was her husband, I would side eye her, because I'm like, you're going to pick something like that to talk about to go viral. I would feel some type of way about that.
I didn't realize how my situation would affect so many people. Next time, I promise to never be an authentic creator and express my feelings on here about common issues we all face in all aspects of our lives. I truly am sorry how many people I offended by being vulnerable and just expressing my feelings about my life. I encourage, especially women, to continue suppressing their emotions and being fake about every aspect of their life.
So I know y'all seen that lady on here that was crying about having a good husband, saying that she don't want to be around him no more. I just want y'all to know that that is what depression looks like. This lady is married, no kids, don't got a job. She travels for a living. That's what it looks like she does on her page. But deep down inside, she's actually depressed. She's doing all this traveling and posting about having a good life and all this stuff because she's depressed. Her mind is not right, and she needs to go to therapy. And just as much that she says it's draining for her to be married, I know she drains the life out of that man.
So how do you all feel about this situation? Should this situation be kept off of social media like the other women have said in the video? Or should she be able to be transparent on social media and just be prepared for the opinions and the backlash that she will get from talking about personal things like that on the internet, and she should not be mad about it?